Can you understand me? What?
From eerie beings roaming in the darkness to ghostly apparitions that defy explanation. Here are trail cam footage that you have been waiting for. Spooky. Lobby haunting. In a spooky video, a man records a lobby door that keeps knocking loudly and opening and closing by itself in a scary way. The lights are flickering on and off, making eerie shadows. The man really wants to go near the door to see if there's anyone or anything there, but it's making people feel scared. We wonder if there's a person or something else behind the door. The man gets more and more nervous as he walks closer, feeling his heart racing because he's scared. He doesn't know what scary thing might be on the other side of the door. Bobcat mother aids kitten's first jump. A trail camera witnesses a touching event which went viral. A mother bobcat shares her knowledge with her newborn kitten in the serene woods of Washington. The mother, her swift skills in full display, carefully leaps onto an unseen branch while snowflakes fall around her. The intrepid kitten follows suit after being encouraged by its mother, but with adorable hesitancy. The intimate link between the two is highlighted in the slow-motion replay of this heroic effort, which is set against a winter wonderland. The two are kept secure by the pure snow, which serves as a soft cushion. Lessons that are both beautiful and touching can be learned from nature. Compassionate act by a bear. A brown bear in captivity at Budapest Zoo, Hungary, shows incredible compassion by saving a black crow from drowning in his enclosure's lake. By contradicting assumptions of interspecies behavior, the bear's unexpected act of empathy demonstrates its compassionate nature. A touching moment of connection between two extremely dissimilar creatures is captured by the bear's quick action in rescuing the crow from peril. Moving fire. To some, it's a djinn, and to others, it's the work of a witch. But regardless of what it is, there is no denying that experiencing something like this in reality is quite terrifying. I mean, imagine entering a building and then seeing a fire pit moving on its own from one point to another. Anyone would be scared, right? Luckily, the man decided to run away instead of investigating what was happening. A witch. While searching for evidence of black magic, these men were digging into the ground at a location famous for such occurrences. Little did they know that someone was keeping a very close eye on them. When the man with the camera and the light focused in the background, he captured a strange figure sitting a little distance away from them. And there's no doubt it was a scary sight, especially if you are in a dangerous spot at night. A haunting encounter. In the chilling darkness of the night, a bone-chilling apparition was captured on camera outside an old, decrepit building. The translucent figure, adorned in tattered clothing, seemed to float mid-air with hollow eyes exuding an otherworldly glow. The spectral entity's presence invoked whispers of a tragic past, leaving observers to wonder if it was a restless soul seeking redemption or a mere trick of the shadows. Creepy pipe intruder. In the footage captured by a trail camera, a rather eerie creature resembling a mouse comes into view right in front of the camera. Curiously, the creature then scurries towards an opening located close to a pipe, disappearing into the hole. The sequence, though brief, portrays the peculiar actions of this mysterious animal as it ventures from the camera's line of sight and seeks refuge within the confines of the opening near the pipe. The video leaves viewers intrigued by the unusual behavior of this creature and its choice of shelter, raising questions about its nature and purpose in that environment. A weird dog. Inside an abandoned animal hospital, a man discovered a dog in a cage. Curious, he approached for a closer look at the poor animal's condition. However, what he saw was far from his expectations. The dog was speaking and possessed very unusual eyes and body features. Then, in an unexpected moment, the dog let out a scream that didn't resemble a typical dog's sound at all.
Can you understand me? What?
So, if it wasn't a normal dog, what could it have been? Glowing eyes. Captured by a man's camera were not just one, but two peculiar creatures. Their eyes emitted an eerie glow as if fixed directly on the man, yet this might have been due to the camera's flash. These two creatures didn't resemble humans in the slightest. So what were they? Could they have been the infamous skinwalkers, or perhaps something entirely different? Feel free to share your thoughts on this one. Seski Krumlov bears. A live camera captures two bears enjoying a playful struggle by a lake in this amazing viral video. They appear to be wrestling or fighting, yet everything is in good laughter. Splashes of water and bear embraces give the impression that they're having a good time together. It's a charming and fascinating sight to observe these large creatures enjoying fun in the water. Giant wolf. A camera captured a giant black wolf racing beautifully in a large wild forest areas. The wolf walked quickly, disappearing into the dark woods like a shadow. Its muscular legs smoothly pushed it through the woods, displaying its great strength and beauty. It was an incredible sight, a peak of nature's immense might on the move. Rare capture. This unique footage captured by a trail camera shows a very rare sighting. The footage shows of what looks like a fissure in the woods. The small animal can be seen lurking around in a small distance from the trail cam, probably looking for food. Wandering deer. Incredible footage from a trail camera captures deer wandering through farms during the night, showing their natural beauty and grace. The video provides a glimpse into the mysterious world of these creatures as they roam the countryside. It's a fascinating glimpse into the paranormal activity of wildlife under the moonlit sky. Unknown creature. The Alberta Conservation Association recorded intriguing trail camera footage of an unknown animal in the wilderness on March 2, 2015. Field scientists supplemented this with thorough pictures, measurements of recent snow tracks, and hair samples they may have gotten from a Bigfoot. The riddle remains unresolved as a consequence of DNA investigation, which was validated by Dr. Todd Zimmerling, PhD, President and CEO of Alberta Conservation Association. Floating figure. This eerie video shows a very strange humanoid figure floating on a plank in rainwater in a remote area in Kerala. The figure seems to have a white enlarged head and is wearing a black cloak. The person who spotted the creature outside his home filmed and shared the clip on the internet. No one knows who or what this is. Weird doll. In this bone-chilling video, a camera captures a haunted doll with tied hands, bloodshot eyes, and a sinister mouth sends shivers down the spine. It vanishes and reappears, causing vibrations and confusion, leaving viewers petrified. The doll's eerie movements fuel the belief that it's a malevolent entity destined to haunt. Mountain lion vs. house cat. A large mountain lion tries to battle a little house cat. The mountain lion is far larger and powerful than the domestic cat. It's like comparing a giant to a small fighter. But keep in mind that the mountain lion is a wild animal, while the domestic cat is only a pet. To avoid danger, it is critical to keep the house cat safe and away from the mountain lion. Trail cam video of deer. In this incredible trail camera film, you'll be treated to a stunning scene in the forest. A gorgeous deer with stunning twisting horns moves elegantly through the woods. The camera catches the deer's inherent beauty and grace as it wanders calmly through its surroundings. It's a fascinating view into the wonderful state of nature, where these gorgeous creatures flourish. Scared wild deer captured. A trail camera in the woods recently captured something incredible. It captured footage of fearful deer rushing through the woodland, their eyes filled with terror. These lovely animals ran quickly, their beautiful motions blending nicely with the rich trees. It's an exciting look into their natural environment, where survival instincts reign supreme, and the outdoors serves as their home. Demonic possession. When Anneliese Michel, a young German lady, started exhibiting unsettling behaviors thought to be the result of demonic possession, her life tragically took a turn for the worst. Her account of being possessed by 6 demons attracted worldwide attention and sparked discussions on mental illness, religion, and exorcism. Even with medical attention, Anneliese's health worsened, requiring a number of exorcisms from her family and clergy. Regrettably, Anneliese's illness worsened, and she passed away in 1976. Scary monster. In the eerie midnight darkness, the camera's lens captured an unsettling sight among the bushes. At first, it seemed like a mere creature, but upon closer inspection, it revealed its true form. A monstrous being, terrifying beyond imagination. With a spine-chilling transformation, it evolved from a four-footed creature into a towering, human-like nightmare. As the cameraman fled in terror, the monstrous entity gave chase with unnatural speed, its malevolent intent shrouded in the darkness. The haunting encounter left the cameraman's heart pounding, dreading what lurked in the shadows. Creepy doll. In a spooky moment, a mom and her daughter are sleeping peacefully in the moonlight. The daughter is holding a doll, which suddenly comes to life and stares at the mom's foot. The daughter wakes up suddenly and sees her mom looking at her. They both feel very scared as they look at each other, and the tension keeps growing until the mom wakes up too, feeling the same fear. Brave fans saved a falling cat. A cat found itself in a precarious predicament during a Miami game, clinging to the edge of the stadium roof, anxiously trying not to fall. As the fans banded together, displaying extraordinary solidarity, the crowd's focus was drawn away from the game and toward the misery of the feline. The tension reached its height as the cat lost its hold, with applause and gasps resonating throughout the stadium. Quick-thinking spectators positioned themselves underneath, effectively catching the falling cat in a touching rescue that demonstrated the value of kindness in difficult situations. A king cobra is saved. On New Year's Day, a king cobra that was caught in a fishing net close to an East Indian rice field was freed by snake rescuer Mirza Arif. Arif skillfully released the imprisoned serpent with his deft hands and scissors. He offered sips of water from a Sprite bottle to relieve its thirst in a sympathetic manner. After being freed, the magnificent snake was returned to its original environment, concluding a touching story of animal and human cohabitation. Snowy wolf encounter. In this trail camera footage, a wolf is prominently framed against the snowy backdrop, standing squarely in front of the lens. Evidently on a mission, the wolf's attention is swiftly drawn to something within the snow. With a sudden pounce, it seizes an object from the icy terrain before gracefully departing. The video encapsulates the essence of the wolf's determined foraging behavior, offering a glimpse into its survival strategies amidst the frigid surroundings. The fleeting yet captivating sequence provides a unique insight into the wolf's resourceful nature as it navigates the challenges posed by the wintry wilderness. Creepy creature encounter. A shocking CCTV video showed a humanoid figure leaping across a road barrier with apparent ease, while also demonstrating extraordinary agility. The creature can be seen in the recently released footage, gracefully bounding from one side of the road to the other, while defying human limitations. Witnesses are perplexed by the creature's strange motions, which sparks crazy theories about its past. Locals and internet communities have been interested by the video, which has triggered an investigation to find out who the strange figure is. To grasp the mysterious creature's genuine nature and amazing powers, experts are meticulously examining the video. Angels. In the woods, a trail camera captured these events. This occurred on April 17, 2022, and the footage was uploaded to the camera. Since then, it has gained many views and sparked various questions. People wonder if it's a random occurrence, angels, or even aliens. Every viewer has a different theory about the creatures in the video, yet nothing can be confirmed for certain. Lions. Trust, unity, protection. Two lions walking ahead. Watch as the queen leads, not because she's the boss, but because she knows her mate always has her protected. He's right there, looking out for her and helping her whenever she needs. This story tells us that real leadership isn't only about being ahead. It's about having faith, staying together, and knowing that with each other's support, nothing is too hard to face. Startling discovery in the Philippines. A shocking discovery was made recently in the Philippines when an open burial that had lain undiscovered for an incredible 15 years was found. This mysterious discovery has sparked rumors and mystery, raising concerns about the circumstances that led to its long-term concealment. The lonely resting site bears silent witness to time's passing and the unknown tales it conceals. The once secret grave comes to light as investigations progress, casting a sad shadow on the region's past and inspiring thought about the secrets it might hold. Epic gator showdown. At the Eagles golf course in Tampa, Florida, two enormous 11-foot alligators fought in a vicious struggle for control, creating a riveting display. The golf course witnessed an incredible battle between these extinct reptile titans in the bright sunlight, a dramatic exhibition of territorial conflict and mated rights. The gator fight's raw strength and primal intensity demonstrated the untamed essence of the animal realm. This captivating picture not only enthralled viewers, but also vividly served as a reminder of the wildness that lives just outside the bounds of our human world. Happy snowy breakfast. A woman is seen enjoying a leisurely breakfast while sipping beer in the peaceful setting of a snowy morning. This peaceful moment of indulgence has a special setting on the snow-covered table. She takes comfort in the simplicity of the moment, appreciating the taste of her food and the crispness of the air, surrounded by the quiet beauty of winter. This lovely scene illustrates the power of discovering happiness in unexpected places, where the embrace of nature and a drink of beer combine to provide a serene symphony of bliss. Disturbing discovery of an open grave. A YouTuber documents an unsettling event in a cemetery as a terrifying revelation takes place there. A skeleton with its bones painstakingly separated from one another is revealed by an uncovered grave. The unnerving scene begs disturbing questions regarding the events that resulted in this macabre arrangement, because it defies explanation. This unsettling discovery crosses the limits between the normal and the supernatural, captivating and unnerving viewers with its enigmatic scene that suggests an unwritten tale. Live camera captures mysterious ghost. Sam Hesler's morning news report at Saratoga County's Green Ridge Cemetery took a sinister turn. Sam unexpectedly linked to the paranormal while conducting a live broadcast from the cemetery's evening tours. A viewer came out and motioned at the left side of the display during the live shot. She was startled when a ghostly apparition materialized, which made her question if there were any otherworldly creatures buried deep within the cemetery. An unexpected spectral appearance blurs the line between the ordinary and exceptional, which increases the allure of the cemetery's after-dark tours. Scary attack. In a haunting encounter caught on camera, a massive black bear dragged a live wild hog towards the mountains. The bear's relentless attacks left the hog bleeding, yet strangely, it made no attempt to escape. Bystanders honked horns in a desperate bid to intervene, but the bear remained undeterred, eventually releasing the wounded hog before vanishing into the night. The chilling scene left viewers captivated by the primal struggle between predator and prey in the untamed wilderness. Cryptid monster. This footage of a very strange, unknown creature found on an island has shocked millions of viewers. A man named Jeff Warren found this unknown creature dead on Wolf Island when he was boating with his son. He first thought it was a dead seal, but when he got closer, it was not what it looked like, and was rather a very weird and creepy monster, with a creepy mouth and long neck and tail, and was about 4 to 5 feet long. The carcass was being pecked at by the birds. However, the origin of this creature is still unidentified. Stalker humanoid. This video was captured by a man in India who was walking through the woods when he noticed something creepy. He was exploring the Haridwar forest in India when suddenly he began to hear strange noises. He took out his phone and began to record, but as soon as he started recording, a very creepy humanoid figure appeared from behind the woods and started to follow him. The figure looked like it had just risen from its grave. It was pale and had a frail body. It had creepy long limbs and a bulbous head. The man started to run away from the creature as soon as he saw it. This is one of the scariest encounters ever recorded on camera. Brave dog rescues. To save a helpless baby deer, a courageous dog bravely swims across the river. As it struggles against the current to carry the deer to safety, the dog's unshakable resolve is clear to see. The dog's efforts, supported by its owner, are successful in saving the deer, earning it genuine applause and a good boy remark. This inspiring story of bravery shows the connection between people and animals in the face of difficulty. Mysterious jungle murals. The mysterious archaeological site of Bonampak is tucked away in Mexico's luxuriant woods. Its astonishingly well-preserved Mayan artwork provides a fascinating window into the past. Its vivid murals show ceremonies, wars, and daily life of the Maya, evoking in modern viewers a world wrapped in mystery. These beautiful pieces of art, expertly executed in bright colors, offer a priceless glimpse into the civilization's beliefs, myths. The mysterious jungle murals created by Bonampak are a monument to the creative and cultural diversity of the Maya, and invite us to discover the mysteries of their past. Eerie, Michigan enigma. In Michigan, a couple grew worried as they observed their daughter's unwavering focus on something inexplicable. Upon reviewing their nanny cam footage, they were startled to see movement occurring around the daughter's bed, coupled with the discovery of unexplained scratches. Strangely, the mother confessed to sensing a similar eerie atmosphere.
I mean, there was even a morning that I woke up and I had felt like someone's hands were around my neck.
Following a thorough inquiry, it came to light that the house had a haunting history. A previous occupant had committed suicide within its walls. This revelation potentially shed light on the unsettling events that had been haunting the family, connecting them to the tragic past of their residents. Bear or Bigfoot? An unsettling footage was posted on the internet when a lady wandering through the woods noticed a strange sighting. She noticed dark, thick, beast-like creature curled up on top of a tall tree. However, the creature doesn't seem to move a limb.
What is that?
The woman starts to record the mysterious cryptid creature. Viewers speculate that it is the legendary Bigfoot. However, no specific explanation has yet been given to what this creature is and where it came from, and why is it crouched and hanging on top of a tree. Brave fans saved a falling cat. A cat found itself in a precarious predicament during a Miami game, clinging to the edge of the stadium roof, anxiously trying not to fall. As the fans banded together, displaying extraordinary solidarity, the crowd's focus was drawn away from the game and toward the misery of the feline. The tension reached its height as the cat lost its hold, with applause and gasps resonating throughout the stadium. Quick-thinking spectators positioned themselves underneath, effectively catching the falling cat in a touching rescue that demonstrated the value of kindness in difficult situations. Attic enigma unveiled. In their new home, a couple captures a video upon hearing peculiar sounds emanating from the attic. The woman anxiously informs her partner and raises her voice, convinced that something is amiss. Fueled by her alarm, the man ventures into the attic to investigate. However, his search yields nothing more than unsettling noises and an inexplicable shiver down his spine. Despite their concerted efforts, the source of the mysterious sounds remains elusive, leaving the couple perturbed and apprehensive about the enigma that lingers within the walls of their new abode. An alien. Unlike the other clips in today's video, this one was recorded within a room. These individuals had installed cameras inside their house due to prior experiences with paranormal activities. However, this time it reached an entirely new level. A peculiar figure emerges from behind the door. The humanoid figure gives the impression of attempting to glance inside the room. It does come into slightly clearer view, but the video ends before affording us a more distinct sighting. Strange creature. With a burst of courage, a man entered a haunted house without knowing the terrifying surprise that awaited him. As he cautiously explored and documented everything with his camera, he suddenly encountered a shadowy figure lurking in the darkness. The figure's intense stare was fixed on him, causing the man to feel both startled and frozen in fear. The video he was recording abruptly cut off, leaving us curious about the true nature of this unsettling presence. Could it be conceivable that the mysterious entity is actually an extraterrestrial in disguise? Bobcat mother aids kitten's first jump. A trail camera witnesses a touching event which went viral. A mother bobcat shares her knowledge with her newborn kitten in the serene woods of Washington. The mother, her swift skills in full display, carefully leaps onto an unseen branch while snowflakes fall around her. The intrepid kitten follows suit after being encouraged by its mother, but with adorable hesitancy. The intimate link between the two is highlighted in the slow-motion replay of this heroic effort, which is set against a winter wonderland. The two are kept secure by the pure snow, which serves as a soft cushion. Lessons that are both beautiful and touching can be learned from nature. Trail camera catches a ghost. A creepy and mysterious photo was captured by hunting trail cameras on a remote rural farm. The eerie image shows what appears to be a paranormal activity, leaving everyone baffled. Strange lights and ghostly figures can be seen lurking in the background, sending shivers down the spine of those who view it. The unexplained phenomena have sparked intense curiosity and fear among the locals, as they try to comprehend the bizarre events unfolding on their peaceful farm. Eerie presence. In this perplexing trail camera footage, a cryptic and supernatural shadow appears behind a car, peering towards the camera before swiftly vanishing. The eerie sight leaves viewers unsettled, pondering the presence of a ghost or enigmatic entity. The mysterious creature remains hidden, leaving behind a haunting sense of the unknown. Touching act of baby dog. A young puppy recently demonstrated in a touching act of empathy that friendship knows no boundaries. The worried dog decided to wait by the side of the baby deer until it was released after getting caught in a fence. The scared fawn was calmed by the dog's patient watchfulness and kind temperament, and their unexpected relationship bloomed during this arduous ordeal. Their extraordinary encounter serves as a heartwarming reminder that love transcends species and may cross even the most unexpected gaps in nature. Baby hunter. This footage was recorded by a baby monitor that was placed there to make sure the baby was safe at all times. However, the creepiest thing happened that left spectators horrified. The footage shows a dark, creepy, and slender hand coming out from under the bed, while the little baby, who seems to be less than 2 years old, is playing on the floor. The hand sneakily comes out, grabs the baby from the foot, and aggressively pulls the baby in, as if it was eaten up by the floor. It takes only milliseconds to grab the baby and pull it. No one knows whose hand it was or what force it was. Terrifying bulldog versus mountain lion. In the spooky video, a camera in the woods records a scary scene. A skinny bulldog, looking really hungry, walks around in the shadows. Its eyes look super desperate, staring at something we can't see, like it really wants to get it. But there's a big cat called a mountain lion hiding in the dark. It's hard to see because it's so sneaky. The air feels heavy with worry as the scared bulldog gets closer to something we don't know about. The forest gets really quiet, except for the leaves making creepy sounds. Forest lion attack. In a creepy, dark forest, a scary camera recorded something really spooky. A big mountain lion came out from the shadows with its intense eyes shining. Out of nowhere, it jumped really fast and fierce onto a surprised animal, and that poor animal didn't make it. It was like nature's scary strength on display. The whole forest felt tense as this happened, like something from a really scary dream. A human-like figure. Recorded in the woods, this video shows a strange human-like figure dressed in all black, standing alone in the middle of the night. The figure also appears to be moving towards the person with the camera. When the video was uploaded to the internet, it left everyone confused. Many people from the same area claim to have seen this figure before, but no other evidence besides this video has ever been found. Flying man. As some tourists were capturing moments with a magnificent building in the backdrop, the individual operating the camera observed an unusual event unfolding in the background. A person, or perhaps not entirely human-looking, was soaring at a considerable altitude in the sky. The situation lacks a rational explanation, making it challenging to definitively classify the flying entity as a human or something different. What's even more astonishing is the remarkable velocity at which it swiftly darted away. Strange forest encounter. In a fascinating episode of The Proof is Out There, a man's accidental discovery reveals an unexplainable mystery in the woods. The strange creature, which was seen on camera, defies human traits because it has no limbs and is covered in pallid, featureless skin. The mysterious sighting sparks interest and amazement, leading to questions about its nature and origin. The unsettling encounter stays in the footage as it travels, leading viewers to wonder about the mysteries that exist in the worlds beyond our comprehension. Eerie sounds. Unsettling rumors have started to get around in the sleepy village between Enterprise and New Brockton. As the sun sets, eerie sounds arrive in the nighttime atmosphere, arousing intrigue and unease. An adventurous TV writer claims to have seen a mysterious animal-like entity lurking in the distance. The enigma is heightened by accounts of a terrifyingly loud shriek wail. Those who have encountered it maintain that despite their anxieties, the creature appears to be more frightened of people than the other way around. There are other theories, many of which attribute these strange happenings to the fabled Bigfoot, leaving the neighborhood in awe and concern. Imposter Pope. This footage would drive you nuts even if you are not religious. The video has also raised questions about the true identity of Pope Francis and who he really is. In the following footage, the camera is focused on the Pope's face and shows a close-up of the face while he touches his face with his hand. However, something bizarre is recorded by the camera. The Pope holds his face from his nose and stretches it, making it look like a mask. The skin of the Pope seems to pull off more than the usual stretchiness of normal human skin. The footage has left the spectators baffled, and everyone has started to doubt the real identity of Pope Francis. Devil in the sky. The footage captured smoky giants with weird glowy red eyes on top of the city. They looked like they were made of smoke or mist and had red eyes that were glowing like lasers. This footage revealed one of the most unbelievable encounters ever captured on camera. The figures quickly vanished into nothing after appearing for a few moments and were never seen again. Loch Ness Monster. The video shows a really pretty river that's the main focus and looks really nice. In the calm water, you can see the mysterious Loch Ness Monster. It swims gracefully in the deep parts of the river, kind of like a huge, majestic fish. This is a scene that makes you feel amazed and curious. In the video, you'll see a beautiful river, and in this river lives the famous Loch Ness Monster. It swims smoothly through the water like a big and amazing fish. Dolls in motion. The footage presents eerie occurrences involving dolls moving inexplicably in front of the camera. In the initial video, a collection of dolls is visible, among which one doll stands out by moving on its own. In another clip, a group of boys engrossed in their games remain unaware of a white bear resting on a nearby cupboard. Suddenly, the bear begins to shift of its own accord, startling everyone present. The unanticipated movement of the bear casts a shadow of fear and intrigue, prompting questions about the supernatural forces at play and leaving an unsettling feeling in its wake. Goblin. In the depths of the camera's lens, a ghastly goblin, pallid and skeletal, leapt with uncanny agility as if in pursuit of an enigmatic curiosity. Its meager limbs moved with unearthly grace, a bony neck supporting a peculiarly round visage, devoid of any discernible features. A frightful specter of the unknown, its eerie dance across the frame sent shivers down the spine of all who beheld its haunting, otherworldly presence. Mysterious creature on trail cam. In the darkness of the forest, the trail camera revealed a ghastly sight, a monstrous creature, eerily mouse-like yet grotesquely large. Its hungry eyes fixated on the prey, inching closer with unearthly grace. Beware the unseen horrors lurking within the shadows, for this beast defies nature's bounds, haunting the woods with its chilling presence. An eerie animal. Recently posted on the internet, this video has raised numerous questions in the minds of viewers. A man, while on his way home, came across a rather eerie sight and began filming it. The video doesn't make it easy to identify the object, but it appears to be some sort of hybrid creature. However, upon closer inspection, it became clear that it was simply a brown hyena carrying the remains of a zebra. So, there's probably no need for concern. A weird cryptid. Captured by a trail camera, this video shows a very weirdly shaped creature sitting on the ground. Was it an alien? Or was it something else? Even though the video was uploaded many years ago, no one has been able to determine anything about the being in it. Giant cloud face. The storm that occurred in Canada in 2011 was one of the most shocking events of all time. The people were shocked by the storm as well as the strange sightings witnessed during it. Footage was recorded that revealed a mysterious, huge face forming in the clouds. The face was so clear, with a well-defined nose and clear humanoid features. The sighting left people stunned. It is one of the most rare happenings never witnessed before. Vanishing act. Whether you call it teleportation or the presence of extraterrestrial beings among us, this video is guaranteed to send shivers down your spine. A man was strolling along the street, perfectly normal, until he reached the edge of the camera's view and vanished, just like that, into thin air. While some believed it might be a superhuman with the power to teleport, others were convinced it wasn't even a human being. A real-life witch. Somewhere in Afghanistan, two men happened to capture a strange sight on camera. According to them, it was a black magic practitioner who stays in the caves and never comes out. When they first saw it, it ran into the cave, but the men were not in the mood to let it go like that, so they followed it inside. However, upon entering, all they saw was someone covered in a black cloth, with long and weirdly shaped fingers holding a log or something. Judging by the voice, it sounded like a woman. Nothing was confirmed as the men decided to leave it alone and go on their own way. Bear encounter. A spooky photo captures a large black bear standing tall with its body completely covered in hair. The bear's presence in the photo seems eerie and mysterious, hinting at a possible paranormal connection. Is it a regular wildlife encounter or something more extraordinary? The enigmatic image leaves viewers wondering about the secrets hidden within the shadows. Lion attack. In an extraordinary incident, paranormal activity was caught on cameras at a petrol pump. The footage captured a lion attacking a group of dogs. This unusual and surprising event left everyone baffled and amazed. The cameras recorded the entire encounter, providing rare and eerie footage of this strange occurrence. It's a truly remarkable sight to witness, and it has sparked discussions and debates about the mysterious behavior of animals and the unexplained events in our world. Midnight door visitor. At the dead of night, around 3 a.m., someone recorded a video while in bed. The clip reveals an eerie sight, a creepy and unsettling goat positioned between the bedroom door. This goat possesses eyes that emit an eerie glow, horns that are sharp and menacing, and an unusual multitude of tongues. Strangely, the goat appears to be letting out loud, piercing cries while simultaneously stretching its mouth to an unsettling extent. The combination of these bizarre features and the late-hour setting creates a truly unsettling and mysterious scene that captivates attention and raises questions about what might be happening. A king cobra is saved. On New Year's Day, a king cobra that was caught in a fishing net close to an East Indian rice field was freed by snake rescuer Mirza Arif. Arif skillfully released the imprisoned serpent with his deft hands and scissors. He offered sips of water from a Sprite bottle to relieve its thirst in a sympathetic manner. After being freed, the magnificent snake was returned to its original environment, concluding a touching story of animal and human cohabitation. Mysterious cemetery ghost. In a puzzling episode, a cemetery in broad daylight is visited by an eerie spectral presence that is captured on camera. Against the backdrop of gravestones, an otherworldly figure appears that defies description. Viewers are left wondering about the otherworldly forces that might still be present among the living. After this mysterious occurrence contradicts accepted beliefs. The unsettling picture serves as a reminder that secrets frequently lie just beyond our comprehension, concealed inside the ordinary events of our daily lives. Lions, playful bond. A mother lion and a curious 3-year-old girl played a charming game of patty cake in an astounding display of interspecies friendship. A mirror stood between them, reflecting their gestures simultaneously as the touching spectacle played out with a touch of mystery. The child's naive claps were mirrored by the lioness's delicate paws, creating a loving relationship that cut beyond species borders. This amazing connection highlights the unsuspected bonds that can develop between creatures and serves as an example of the global language of play. It also serves as a reminder of the harmonious threads that run through the fabric of existence. A black shadow. All we see in this clip is a man going on his way, and then a black shadow appears. He pushes the man against the wall and then continues to try and drag him towards where it came from. But the real thing to wonder about here is whether it was really just a black shadow doing that, or was it a shadow of something that the camera couldn't capture? Strange figure. This clip is a little blurry, so we couldn't make out exactly what was happening there. However, it looks like 1 or 2 figures floating on the ground, moving somewhere. It was so shocking that even the dog stopped barking and just stood there looking at the figures. The video is creepy in many ways, from the figures not walking but floating and leaving behind a trail, to the shocked dogs. Were they ghosts, or was it something else? A figure in the backyard? This man was hearing weird voices from outside his house, so he decided to look out the window to see what was happening. As he turned the lights off inside the room, the view outside became clear. That's when we saw the figure emerging from behind the bush and coming straight towards the man. Even though there was a whole window between them, the man got so scared that he immediately backed off from the spot. Someone in the woods. Living in a place surrounded by woods isn't something you only see in the movies. Some people actually live like that. For instance, this man who kept hearing voices at night decided to check it out one day. What he recorded was a weird figure with glowing eyes in the middle of the woods. Luckily, it did not try to follow the man, or who knows what might have happened. Terrifying mountain lion chase. One sunny day, a man was recording a video when he saw something really scary. He caught a mountain lion chasing a helpless deer on camera. The lion came out of nowhere and stared at the deer, then suddenly ran super fast to catch it. You could feel the fear in the air as the lion chased the deer. The man was so surprised and scared that he couldn't move as he watched this intense and scary moment happening right in front of him. Colorful birds. Trail camera out there in the forest caught sight of a stunning Eurasian jaybird on a sunny day. The bird was just chilling, sitting pretty, and then all of a sudden, whoosh! It took off and flew away. This bird is a real looker with its vibrant colors, but unfortunately the trail camera missed capturing its face. Enchantress in cave. The video unveiled a holly appearance of a human covered in black dress and wearing a long white mask. In the dark cave, it was horrific to see such a supernatural thing. It must be an enchantress, or maybe a person with such an appearance, but it gives no clue for the person to be there. Black shadow. The footage of a restaurant unveiled a black that materialized itself and started walking. After being noticed by the staff, the spirit passes through the window and gets outside. The scary moment captured by the camera haunted the viewers, as it was scary to see supernatural thing at a public rush. A weird woman. Some policemen received information about a nearby fire and were told to go check it out. However, upon reaching the mentioned place, they discovered it wasn't just a fire. There was also a woman standing right above the flames. She appeared to be engrossed in some kind of ritual, which led people to believe that she was a witch, someone in the house. Somewhere near an abandoned house, a man succeeded in recording an eerie sight. In one of the windows, a peculiar figure can be seen moving from the right to the left side. According to the man, it is a ghost, as the house was famous for ghost sightings. However, there is always the possibility that it's nothing more than a fake. Wildlife shots. The trail camera in Hampshire recorded the wildlife in different seasons and places. It recorded some large flying birds, many kinds of big cats passing by, eagles and bears. Mostly the top most recorded footage was of mysterious-looking big cats walking there in the woods. It was strange to see such wildlife animals in the surroundings in nearby forests, as it may cause threats to the people living nearby. But it was definitely a clear shot of nature captured beautifully in the camera. A scary sight. Discussing unsettling videos that people attempted to have removed from the internet, we can't overlook this one. Recorded within an abandoned and haunted house, a group of men ventured in to investigate the presence of ghosts. However, what they encountered was beyond their expectations. A scene where one of the men was levitating upside down in the air, seemingly suspended by an unseen force. The video, only a few seconds in length, mainly displays a black cloth in a corner and the inverted man. With the video's conclusion being ambiguous, we're left in the dark about the fate of the man involved. Ghost in the forest. If we consider the perspective of the man who recorded it all, that was definitely something very odd, and most probably a ghost that he saw right there. To be honest, anyone would think that it was a ghost in the middle of the tree, peeking around at the humans nearby. But it could be anything from an alien to just a part of the tree itself. Let us know what you guys think. Invaders group. The security camera records a person trying to retreat into the house. With no response, he went back. But he was again captured by the camera on the back side of the house. With his allies, he tried to invade. But as he opened the door, the alarm started ringing, and they ran off while stealing something present on the front door. Kidnapping credit. This video was taken from one of the many creepy videos of the dark web. It shows a woman in a white shirt, with some numbers written on it, who has been abducted and locked up in a small prison-like room. The video starts with the woman holding up a sign that says, "I have food for 2 more days. There is no water." The video shows the girl getting scared and calling out for help, and ends when someone tries to break into the room and the girl starts screaming for help. This is one of the most horrible moments captured on camera. Exclusive mink den. The mysterious home of a mink is revealed in this amazing site from West Hampton, Massachusetts. which was captured by a trail camera in February 2020. The den was a sanctuary for the monster, hidden beneath a tree and a large stone. The video shows the mink emerging cautiously, its circumspect motions showing a great knowledge of its environment. A quick look into the life of this shrewd and careful resident, demonstrating its mastery of wilderness survival. Predator feeding frenzy in the daylight. Mountain lions in New Mexico's arid terrain go on a never-ending hunt to provide food for their pups. These beautiful hunters chase their unwary prey with unrelenting tenacity in the glaring daylight. These top hunters display their skill as the guardians of nature by eating coyotes, deer, and even ringtail cats. The relentless fight for existence creates a mesmerizing picture of the delicate environmental balance in which each species fulfills its function. Observing this vivid display serves as a reminder of the delicate balance that coexists with the wilderness of New Mexico's natural beauty. Cuddly alligator companion. Meet Wally, the exceptional alligator for emotional assistance. Beyond his 5 1-foot length and razor-sharp teeth, Wally, who is owned by Joey Henney, has an extraordinary affinity with his owner. Despite his intimidating exterior, Wally and Henney's 7-year friendship is endearing. Henney brought several gators from Florida in 2015, which marked the start of their special bond. Wally is an unexpected but delightful companion because of his warm demeanor, love of hugs, and fondness for cuddling. He serves as a reminder that even the unlikeliest animals can bring comfort and company. Glamorous-eyed creature. The trail camera unveiled a scary video revealing a fox normally noticing the camera and walking past by. But as the viewers clearly watched it again, they noticed something invisible-bodied, glamour-eyed creature behind the wolf. He moved in the opposite direction to the wolf, and it was unclear whether it was a supernatural thing or something else. Sesky Krumlov bears. A live camera captures 2 bears enjoying a playful struggle by a lake in this amazing viral video. They appear to be wrestling or fighting, yet everything is in good laughter. Splashes of water and bear embraces give the impression that they're having a good time together. It's a charming and fascinating sight to observe these large creatures enjoying fun in the water. Giant wolf. A camera captured a giant black wolf racing beautifully in a large wild forest areas. The wolf walked quickly, disappearing into the dark woods like a shadow. Its muscular legs smoothly pushed it through the woods, displaying its great strength and beauty. It was an incredible sight, a peak of nature's immense might on the move. Giant wolf. This footage was shot by a man who was walking his dog in the woods one day, when suddenly the dog started barking and growling at something. As he looked carefully, he noticed a dark creature crouching behind the trees in the distance. He took out his cell phone and began to film. Nevertheless, his dog started to get closer and kept barking at the creature. Suddenly, the creature rose, and it was actually a huge wolf. The beast was all black in color and was enormous in size, looking 100 times more deadly and viscous. However, the wolf seemed to have no intention of hurting anyone and only wanted the dog to get away. A fairy. People have dubbed the entity in the trail camera footage a fairy, although it's plausible it could also be an insect. The individual who owns the trail camera labeled it as a woman, but the rationale behind this remains unclear. Still, the resemblance to a fairy raises the question of their existence. What if fairies are real? A ghost caught on CCTV. The primary purpose of this camera was to safeguard the car, vigilantly recording anyone or anything that entered its range, even including ghosts. Consequently, when a supposed ghost was moving along its path, the security camera documented its presence. Despite skepticism surrounding the tale, there's no alternative explanation available either. What's your take on this? An old man. In India, multiple individuals recorded a man dressed in all white, walking on a building's roof. The man's unusually large size and peculiar movements led people to believe he was a ghost. Honestly, encountering such a figure on a rooftop would be quite unsettling. The police were notified, and they are currently investigating. So far, they haven't found any information about the man's identity. A sea alien. This happened a few years back when a woman recorded this video. The creature we see here is unlike any other sea creature ever captured. What was it? Nobody knew. It was called the alien of the sea after the people saw it on the internet, as not even the experts could tell what kind of fish it was. Skinwalker's attack on a bike rider. This chilling video was recorded by a brave boy as he was riding his bike along a secluded path. Out of nowhere, a terrifying skinwalker suddenly lunges towards him, causing a heart-stopping moment. The boy's camera captures the shocking encounter, leaving us in disbelief. This harrowing encounter urges us to acknowledge the eerie unknown that can lurk within the seemingly ordinary, emphasizing the importance of staying vigilant when venturing into the mysterious, even in familiar surroundings. Ghost cat. The following footage, recorded by a security camera, shows something creepy. A woman runs into the frame, terrified, as if she's running away from something, and seconds later a little black creature appears. At first it seems like a normal cat, but then its strange, glowy eyes can be seen. The eyes of cats do glow in the dark, but not as much as the ones that were glowing. Another thing that is so creepy is that cats do not chase humans, like this cat is chasing the woman. This is one of the most unexplainable encounters recorded on camera. Musical ghost. An ominous and bone-chilling tune resonated from an abandoned mausoleum in a forlorn graveyard. The haunting song sent shivers down the spines of those close, as it appeared to come from nowhere and everywhere at the same time. The sad sounds filled the air, generating a sense of foreboding and mystery. Despite the fact that the tomb looked to be empty, the disturbing singing continued, leaving observers perplexed and unsettled. Whispers of a ghostly apparition spread like wildfire, capturing the interest of passers-by. The haunting singing from the empty tomb became a spine-chilling story passed down through generations. A demon. In January 2013, during the assessment of footage captured by a trail camera set up in the woods over a few days, someone came across a rather unsettling revelation. They portrayed it as an alien entity, although some suggest it might be a ghost or an unknown creature. At first, I thought it could be a deformed shrub or a regular animal. Yet upon further inspection, the odd manner in which the creature moved and its direct focus on the camera strongly suggested that it was definitely out of the ordinary. This image is taken from a video where a man saw an abandoned house in the middle of the woods, and when he went near, he happened to see this weird being right there. However, as soon as the creature saw the man, he ran away. But that looks more like a fake than a real alien being there, right? Creepy scarecrow. In a chilling trail camera capture, an eerie, scarecrow-like figure emerges, donning a creepy face, peculiar hat, and tattered clothes. The unsettling appearance of this mysterious entity has left viewers intrigued and spooked. The image raises questions about its origin and purpose, adding a sense of horror to the otherwise ordinary setting. Horrific evanescence. The trail camera flaunted a horrific scene of the disappearance of a woman standing behind when a person was giving an interview. Woman standing behind him vanished as another woman passed by. It can be said that the woman moved with the other one in the same way, but it was not like that because the woman never appeared again in any camera. Rocking chairs. In this chilling footage captured by CCTV, an eerie haunted bar takes center stage. The video reveals mysterious occurrences, with unexplained shadows darting across the dimly lit room, furniture seemingly moving on its own, and flickering lights adding to the ghostly ambience. Disembodied whispers and eerie sounds echo through the air, leaving viewers with a spine-tingling sense of the paranormal. The bar's haunted history and the unexplained events caught on tape will surely leave skeptics questioning the existence of the supernatural and sending shivers down the spines of those brave enough to watch. Mysterious jungle murals. The mysterious archaeological site of Bonampak is tucked away in Mexico's luxuriant woods. Its astonishingly well-preserved Mayan artwork provides a fascinating window into the past. Its vivid murals show ceremonies, wars, and daily life of the Maya, evoking in modern viewers a world wrapped in mystery. These beautiful pieces of art, expertly executed in bright colors, offer a priceless glimpse into the civilization's beliefs, myths. The mysterious jungle murals created by Bonampak are a monument to the creative and cultural diversity of the Maya, and invite us to discover the mysteries of their past. Deer encounter. In the trial camera video, a deer is seen in a forest, searching for food or sniffing around the leaves on the ground. It appears to be foraging for something to eat or possibly exploring enticing scents in its natural habitat. The captivating footage provides a glimpse into the life of forest-dwelling wildlife, showcasing the deer's natural instincts and behaviors in their undisturbed environment. Monster buck. Within the frames of this trail camera video, a truly impressive buck emerges from the depths of the bushes, standing prominently before the camera lens. What sets this encounter apart is the buck's eyes, which radiate an otherworldly glow, locking onto the camera with an intense stare. The scene unfolds as a captivating spectacle, showcasing not only the grandeur of the deer, but also the mysterious luminescence of its eyes. This unique and mesmerizing moment in the wilderness provides a rare glimpse into the world of this majestic monster buck, leaving viewers in awe of its sheer presence and the enigmatic aura it exudes. Amazing lynx. This video recorded on a trail camera shows a very rare encounter. A lynx can be seen lurking in the wild. The amazing grace of the animal against the winter background looks spectacular. The footage shows the beast in all its glory, with its luminous fur and breathtaking look. This is one of the most rare encounters ever caught on camera. Haunted hotel. In a reputedly haunted hotel, a spine-chilling encounter unfolded with a transparent figure seen in dimly lit corridors. Doors creaked open on their own, chilling whispers echoed, and guests felt unexplained touches on their shoulders. This haunting experience left a lasting mark, reinforcing the hotel's reputation as a place where the boundary between the living and the dead seemed hauntingly blurred. Hidden spirit. The video recorded by a boy revealed a scary picture of a supernatural thing seeing him from the window while he was passing by. There was a face with nose and eyes visible and a shadow of the face cut watching from the dark room. It was horrific to discover that was most probably a supernatural thing trying to watch. Wandered person. The camera footage revealed a person trying to get into the house after the house owners. A person who looked mysterious was trying to invade and looking into the house who remained there for very long. By some suggestions, it was compared to a movie scene depicting the same scene in which a girl with a painted face invaded and tried to utilize the things. Chill ghost bird. In this video, we've got a ghost bird chilling out on a log. This ghost bird looks super calm in the sunlight, just enjoying its time. And guess what? It's a wild animal, just doing its thing. Brave woman tames wolves. In a freezing forest, a bold man and a brave woman went exploring. Out of the dense trees appeared two massive wolves. The daring woman, without fear, approached them like they were friends. But then, the enormous wolves began making eerie sounds. The private gator haven of Betty. Betty is one of 6 gators in the center of a 1,400-plus acre alligator refuge noted for their amiable nature. These extraordinary reptiles continue to live in secret in this virgin cypress swamp that is guarded and surrounded by levees. Signs posted on the property warn visitors of the rigorous no public access rule, protecting the peace and quiet of this hideaway. A few of the occupants are from domestic origins, but the majority are gators that were rescued or returned. A special relationship is formed with these gentle giants when occasional human visits bring treats. It serves as a reminder to value these natural treasures and refrain from providing food to wild animals, especially in public places, in order to preserve their continued safety and welfare. Bat or Batman. In this intriguing video captured by a passerby on the street, a peculiar and uncanny sight unfolds. A black bat-like creature with a human appearance is seen hovering in the air. Its presence is undoubtedly out of the ordinary, defying the norms and leaving viewers astonished and questioning the nature of this mysterious being. Eerie mountain lion stare. In the footage from the trail camera, the mountain lion with an eerie presence appears to directly gaze into the camera. It's as if the ghostly creature is making a connection with the lens, creating a chilling and mysterious moment. The encounter leaves an unsettling feeling as the wild animal's eyes lock onto the camera, giving an impression of an otherworldly experience. The way the spectral mountain lion holds its stare adds to the sense of unease. leaving viewers intrigued yet apprehensive about the encounter captured on film. Mysterious oaf. The trail camera, set up in the forest, recorded creepy footage of a changeling, a kind of a skinwalker, captured amidst forest. It was strange to have a sight of such a magnificent paranormal creature that astonished the viewers. The oaf appeared to be the appearance of a reptile, slightly looking like a snake and an alligator. The footage of such a scary creature spread threat in the community and everywhere, as it can take different forms and might harm any one of us. Mysterious Bigfoot amidst woods. In the desolate woods, the trail camera captured a chilling sight. A massive figure, cloaked in shadows, silently treading along the hidden paths amidst the ancient trees. Wild hog sighting. A trail camera got incredible footage of a wild hog encounter like no other in the dead of night. These huge, wild monsters wandered freely, their eyes flashing strangely in the infrared light of the camera. Their presence, which is normally concealed from human sight, was shown in this amazing video. This trail cam movie provides viewers with a unique insight into the mysterious world of wild pigs, leaving them in awe of nature's wonders. Biggest anaconda snake. The largest anaconda snake ever photographed was a huge creature. It moved through the jungle, its smooth body gleaming in the sunlight. This extraordinary experience included close contact with one of the world's largest snakes. The sight of this massive anaconda left viewers in awe at the magnificent creatures that live in our planet's most remote locations. Mountain deer versus lion. A severe fight between a mountain deer and a lion was captured in a video. The deer, with its quick legs and keen senses, attempted to escape the lion's grips. An aggressive hunter, the lion tracked its victim with hidden commitment. This meeting, which was recorded on a video, depicted the battle for existence in the wilderness, where every action may be the difference between life and death. Staircase creepy descent. The video captures a chilling scene as a sinister doll slowly makes its way down the staircase, sending shivers down viewers' spines. The unnerving sight unfolds with the doll's deliberate and haunting descent, evoking an atmosphere of unease. The dim lighting accentuates the doll's eerie features, while the creaking sound of each step adds to the suspense. This unsettling display of the doll's movement creates a sense of foreboding, leaving the audience captivated yet disturbed. As the doll reaches the bottom, a feeling of dread lingers, leaving an indelible mark on anyone who witnesses this eerie and unsettling moment. Hidden Bigfoot enigma. The footage, recorded by a trail camera, unveils an intriguing sight. A Bigfoot figure skulking in the distance, partially obscured by the trees. This compelling imagery reignites the age-old inquiry into the existence of these enigmatic creatures. As debate continues, some ponder whether Bigfoot still roams the wilderness, while others speculate on their potential extinction. The tantalizing glimpse captured in the video revitalizes discussions about these elusive beings, leaving us to contemplate the possibility that they might persist in remote corners of the world, or remain a fragment of folklore and mystery. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content.